Well, you know, sometimes you ask for more stuff out of both the JP and the NA versions of the game, and then you get exactly what you want. Now, this isn't necessarily a new event or anything, but I mean, we did just come out of the Ptolemy event over here on JP, which not only actually had normal farming nodes, but it actually had the Grail front, which I did like the new way that they kind of changed that up and everything. It also dropped in event rewards and stuff for the shop. Very, very good event. So if we want to slow things down a little bit over here on JP, maybe in preparation for Ordeal Call 2, which still no official dates. You know, this is starting to kind of feel like Lost Belt 7 all over again, where it's like, oh, no, 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 now it's coming out. No, now it's coming out. No, 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 no. I promise, guys, after 29 million downloads, now it's coming out. Now, one thing real quick before we dive into some of the stuff that is going to be in this 29 million download campaign, we are dangerously close to the 30 million download campaign, which one of the devs was talking about how they wanted this to be super huge. And so I'm just telling you to keep that in the back of your head. You know, we get these download campaigns, you know, once every couple of months usually, about like what, 2 a year-ish. So just keep in mind, maybe like earlier next year, I want to say around like, let's say April, May, around there. They did say they wanted that to be really hype in lieu of some of the other download campaigns, in particular the one where we got the free 5-star. So just kind of keep that in the back of your head. I'm really hoping we'll get something massive for that. We're getting one step closer. Now, obviously you can see that they're going to be bringing Melusine back, which, I mean, that's really good. Melusine is still a phenomenal unit. We were actually talking about this on stream the other day, how we were like, oh yeah, there's a lot of units in FGO that don't necessarily get power crept. It's just better versions of that unit come out, which technically is power creep, but it's not like, oh, you can't use Space Ishtar anymore because Ibuki just blows her out of the water. It's like, well, if you have Ibuki, you'll probably use her, but you could still use Space Ishtar. It's not like she got any worse. We just have a better unit, but they're both viable. And Melusine is one of those units that I just do not think has really been power crept. It's just a phenomenal, just generic, good, single target arts DPS unit. You know, there's no, you know, power mods needed, no building up or anything that's really required. You just kind of throw Lancelot over here at people and they go absolutely Hamtaro. And then if you want them to be a farmer, 100% battery plus the 30% battery on skill 1 is pretty good, even being able to do some black grill farming. Sorry, I'm a little bit tired here because it is like 5 in the morning. You know, I already took my medicine. I'm trying to go to bed, man. I'm trying to go to sleep. And then they're like, hey, hold on. You want to check out this 29 million download campaign? So I'm like, all right, let me talk about this with the people real quick. I haven't checked out some of the deets here because I think it just dropped like 20, 30 minutes ago for me, or like, no, I think it's about like an hour, but it's been a little bit. I was in the middle of doing a Pokemon Nuzlocke, so I got a little distracted. I got a little too into it. I lost half my team, and I was like, I gotta grind, and then I'll talk about this thing. So it looks like on top of Melusine coming back around, we're gonna get some nice logins over here. It does look like they're bringing back more of the event CEs. This is really good to see, because if you didn't know, during, I believe it was our last anniversary over here on JP, they brought back stuff like Golden Sumo, like some of the year 1 event CEs, like some of the OG ones, which is really nice. You unlock them for, I believe it's 1 rare prism, and then you can buy them normally like you do some of the other CEs, like this one, that are just normally added into Da Vinci's workshop for like 1,000 prisms a copy, which I think is very sick. In particular, seeing the Jalter CE is very good. This is just a good generic CE that is also nice to use because you get to stare at Jalter while you're using it. But as far as like gameplay is concerned, just good starting charge. It gives you very, very strong offensive tools. It's just a good CE in general. The other ones, I don't know if you'll really use any of these. This is like dropping a couple stars per turn, while also starting you off with NP battery. So unless, I don't know, you're a real big fan of like Iskandar and Waver, I don't really think you need this one. I recall this one being decent, but I also might be kind of just crazy out of my mind. I do know this is the only one that you're probably going to want to pick up, but these are nice for collection purposes as well. I know there are a lot of older players that may have missed out on some of these specific events, and they just have like 20,000 mana prisms they're sitting on from all the lottos. So might be something nice to blow your mana prisms on. I have no idea what is all these links, dog. What is all? Okay, hold on. Well, that's half AP. I'm assuming for dailies. We can actually go check that out in just a second. Okay, this is the login bonus. I'm assuming like you'll log in, get quartz, the Lord, the meteor foes, all the good normal stuff. Yeah, this looks like. No, are these missions? Or is this just an initial login? Well, let me double check. I can actually double check this. Did I get these? Did I get these already? No, we didn't get anything. Excuse me. They're like, yeah, here's the download thing. We're not going to tell you what these are. So either way, it's going to be missions I have to do during the download campaign, or it's going to be daily login. But usually the logins are 7 days, so I'm assuming these are just missions you can do. But 30 cent quartz, that's pretty radical. Unless it's like, I don't know, returning player, which that kind of sucks, but I'm hoping that's 30 cent quartz, because as you guys can see, I'm building up quite the stockpile over here on JP. Yeah, you can see that these are... Okay, so these look like these are going to be mana prisms. You can exchange these for tickets. That's kind of nice. We're getting tickets. Okay, now that's... I was like, dude, 5 mana prisms for 20 tickets? I was like, that's crazy. And I was like, no, that's probably 20... That's probably 20 mana prisms for 1 ticket, which is still really good, and you can do it up to 5 times. But I was like, dude, no way. Okay, yeah, so this is just a bunch of, like, nice stuff. Okay, that's not bad. Then we have rare prisms. If you got them laying around, you can get some of the meteor foes. Those aren't bad, you know. Trying to 2k a lot of these units, you can just grab a couple of those extras. This is an okay CE. I don't think I'd recommend just rushing over to try to get it. As we already talked about, yeah, Jalter C coming back around, that's good. Faux pas, blah, 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 blah. Who cares? They eat up all of my QP. I don't like them, all right? I don't like them. I'm assuming this is just leveling up as half. No. This has to be the dailies, yeah? Yeah, this isn't leveling up. I would have really liked if they gave us, like, the double chance for great and super success, because trying to grail 120 of these people is absolutely insane. They eat up so many EXP cards. I'm trying to do this on global right now, and it's just like, oh, sorry, buddy. Your Morgan's going to be stuck at 108 indefinitely. Not because you don't have the grails, the QP. You just don't have the EXP cards. Okay, yeah, no. Okay, this is the changes for the daily APs. Yeah, the 40s are going down to 20. Okay, they're all just half off. Okay, that's what that is. Okay, so it is dailies. Okay, it is dailies. Oh, okay, well, you know, speak of the devil. Here's the great and super success. We are getting that. Okay, that's nice. I can start working on Draco. Oh, this is probably something that they've been doing over here on JP, where whenever they have a raid up unit, they get, like, bonuses, and you can bring them to daily quests. You can kind of test them out. So if you're not sure if you want to use Melusine or if you want to summon for her, I don't know why you would need to test her out. But when you go to farm your QP, EXP, and class dailies, you should be able to use this Melusine, who's just like fully juiced up, and get a really good feel for how the unit works. I do like that idea of being like, oh, hey, in case you want to test out this unit a little bit more than these like really whack trial quests we have going on, you know, you can bring them to your dailies and get a little bit of a good feel for them. I have no idea what is this. What is that? Is that the command code cards? What is this? This looks like a game update. A game update with a QP. That's strange. I'm gonna have to wait for this to get translated, because what is this? Put it all in big red letters and stuff too, bro. What are y'all dropping over here? What is this? All right. Hey, hold on. Let me go see what this is, because I can usually kind of tell what these are. Let me see. It's something that's been added? No. It's gonna be in this Da Vinci shop, right? I think it's these, the Remember Essences? What are these? Oh, you don't even have to unlock them. Okay. All right. Okay. Not bad. They're just permanently there. Okay. That's really nice. That's really sick. You can just... Are they just here forever? Okay, I'm assuming... Okay, that's a year. So they're here for, like, over a year. You know how sometimes it'll be like, oh, this thing is here for, like, 2 years or something. You have a long time to pick these up. That is really... Oh, they bumped them all down, because the thing I was talking about is you would come to the rare prism place, and yeah, they were just, like, all stuffed over... Yeah, like, just like this. They were like this, except there was just more of them, right? They were just all stuck in here. But, okay, so they made a Remember Essence tab. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Where's my login, dude? Where's my login? Yeah, give me my tickets and stuff. But, like, where's the login for this, man? Are we not getting a login? Maybe it's just missions. You know, just so I'm not misinforming people, or they think I'm misinforming them. Let me just check the missions tab. Let me see if they threw something over here. Hey, yo, JP, you want to load? Come on, man. All right, let's see. Did you throw it on any of these tabs? Because we just got missions. No, this is the ordeal call stuff that I did. Is it this? Because no, it's not under there. What is that? Is that a login? Maybe it's a returner login bonus, which would really suck. I want my 30 cent cords. I want my free 30 cent cords, man. Come on, let's hand them over. Hopefully that is like a login, and maybe we have to wait for login to start properly. Because as you guys saw, I just logged in for the day. as of right now. We were streaming Arc Nights and stuff, so I did not log into JP. But hopefully that is going to be 30 Saint Quartz, because I would like that a lot. It looks like they're just doing Barghest and Melusine. Regardless, this is a very good banner to summon on. Melusine is absolutely cracked out of her mind. She is still as insane as she was day one when she dropped. Yeah, that's just like banner information. Barghest is also really good. I think... I'm pretty sure Summer Sith kind of took her job, because Barghest's kind of role that she plays in these missions is that she's a survivability servant, kind of like your Kus or Ku Alters, your Hercs, people like that. Except she really can't be taken down by anything outside of like just a big nuclear NP. Like, she's got too much sustain going on. But I don't know. I don't know if I would say that the Pretender Sith really like took her out of a role with that one. She might be better, but I don't know. They kind of function the same. I still think she's good to have. And getting extra NPs if you really do spam this banner, because I believe it was for this New Year's, they buffed the 4-star rate, and so it's a lot easier to get 4 stars now. So if you're going to go Hamtaro on, Melusine, Faye Lancelot, whatever you want to call her, if you go all in on her and you get like NP 3, 4, 5 Barghest, then you're going to be sitting pretty. Because the one thing that I do dislike about Barghest is that at like NP 1 and 2, her damage can look a little stinky. It can be a little bad. But overall, not a bad download campaign. I'm hoping that when things get translated, we can at least find out a little bit more details on whether that's a login bonus or a returning player thing. I really hope it's a login bonus, because I would like 30 Saint Quartz. I'm assuming New Year's is going to be pretty insane. I mean, we've had like Muramasa, we've had Kirei come back, we've had the other Koya and Skya. So I really think the sky's the limit on who could be the New Year's unit and what they might also bring back alongside that unit as well. If they bring back Oberon or Koya and Skya, I know Oberon just came back, but Koya and Skya I would love, because your boy can do quick farming, as you can tell. I can do arts farming, can't really do buster farming, right? So I don't know. We'll see what they do, but that's a whole topic for another time. I'll catch you guys on the flippity floppity. I am going to go to bed because it is really, really early or really late, depending on your viewpoint, I guess. But I'll catch you guys in the next one. You guys have yourselves a just great rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys on the flip.
No, there's always time for fun. It's Friday night.